Game Boy.
What's up, bro?
What up?
Hopping on the live here. Got to turn my volume up. But, man, dude, have you been looking at the charts? Death cross indicator, brother.
Yeah, I have been looking at it. I've been looking at the historical death crosses, too. I watched Benjamin Cohen's video, and it's very good. So what do you think about that, though?
Well, first of all, it's a lagging indicator, so I'm not, like, completely sold on the fact that, like, crypto is over and the bear market is here. And I think all I've been hearing about in my Discord and on TikTok is that death cross, death cross, death cross, death cross. And I don't know. I think if people just keep talking about it, like, and take it as I guess, fact, either one of two things is going to happen. Either that's going to make it fact, or the whales aren't going to give a shit and have like a little relief rally.
I like that. I like the first point. They'll make it fact. They'll make it fact. I think that's, yeah, man. Like, you can have a death cross and then a golden cross right after, like, the last.
That's what happened. That's what happened. We had a golden cross in the 4 hour.
We just did? On the 4 hour?
Like 2 days ago, like right when that death cross was getting close.
Yeah, I see you, Brian. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, but some of the previous death crosses, we saw the price pump immediately. But some of them, the price pumped and it was a downtrend. Like the price pumped, but the overall trend was still down after that, which is interesting. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like,
Crypto Weatherman spitting some facts. At the time of cross, it's too late. It's only useful if it's forecasted ahead of time. Exactly. Lagging indicator. I feel like it's priced into the market, and I feel like we'll have a relief rally at this point. We're about to crack 36K. I really think 30K was the bottom, honestly. I really think 30K was the bottom.
I agree.
100%. But, bro, if Bitcoin doesn't hit into the 20s, Pablo's going to be screwed.
He's not really screwed because he didn't give a date. So it's like you can just say 20K and then whenever it hits that, he'll just get the confirmation. Like, did he give a date on it or
he says within the next month. He says in the next month. It's possible.
Did you see Robert Kiyosaki today on Twitter?
No, dude. That guy's kind of like a weird dude nowadays. What did he say?
He said he sees Bitcoin going to 24K, and he says the biggest bubble in world history is getting bigger. The biggest crash in world history is coming. He's buying more gold and silver, and he's waiting for Bitcoin to drop to 24K. He says crashes are the best time to get rich, which that part is true, but like he's waiting for 24K.
Welcome to all the friends of the live. I want to pick. That's a very interesting note. Pablo, Crypto Weatherman says Pablo said last month around the 20th before options expired. Yeah, I don't know. Pablo's pretty good though. He's good on short-term predictions. I'll say that. What's up, crypto is good. Don't sell your house, bro. Bitcoin 13K. Wall Street stonks. So, yeah, dude, Robert Kiyosaki. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad when I was in high school, and I was like, this is the best book in existence. Whoa. But, like, nowadays, he's just, like, peddling weird shit. I don't know. I joined his email list when I was, like, 14. And his email list is so weird. I had to, like, unsubscribe. So I don't really put a lot of stock into what he says. But he's so right about that crash. I'm super excited for the housing market to crash. Are you trying to get real estate this year, next year?
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. That's what I'm in for, basically, is to do that. I saw crypto as like a just obvious opportunity to really do that for myself. We're both 20. Like, this shit is this is crazy. So I'm definitely going to real estate for sure.
Bro, I'm thinking of getting a triplex, duplex, living in there, house hacking, and then getting a rental, like a multifamily rental property on top of that when the housing market crashes. Because my buddy, his whole family's like, they run the real estate game in Orlando. So I've got the in. I'm ready to swing in there. Buy crypto is good. Have fun, bro. Post more friends only content. I miss your videos. Where do you guys see yourself in 10 years with crypto? I mean, damn, dude.
With crypto, like, man, we don't know
somewhere.
Like, it might not even be called cryptocurrency, dude. Like, because the currency thing is like, you know how messed up the term cryptocurrency is, right? Like,
it should be called crypto assets.
Yeah, or digital. I like digital assets, which is kind of like an XRP term, but that's what they always say. But I like digital assets. Yeah, crypto assets. It's not currency.
I think in like 10 years, Bitcoin's going to be at like $1 million personally. That's just what I think. How dude, heavy 10 years from now, holy shit.
How heavy are you on Bitcoin?
I've got a lot of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I've never sold my Bitcoin. I've never sold my Ethereum. I'm actually more heavy into Ethereum than Bitcoin. One of my biggest bonehead moves was selling like 65 Ethereum in 2017, and flipping it into fucking some shitcoin or some small project. Whoops.
Damn. Yeah, that's.
Dude, I think in 10 years, this space is going to change. It's going to be unrecognizable. Like right now, there's still very much indie vibes. There's still very much indie vibes. Like if you go to any of these conferences, you still feel like the anarchism that comes with crypto. But in 10 years, it's going to be just like the stock market, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the difference between snow bunnies and slaw bunnies?
Dude, are you screen recording?
No.
Snow bunnies and what? Slaw bunnies?
And slaw bunnies. Someone screen record.
Snow bunnies and slaw bunnies. What is a slaw bunny?
Slaw bunnies nuts! Yes! God bless Loser Crypto for tagging me in that video. Oh my god, dude.
Bro, that's like a. How could I have seen that? I couldn't have seen that coming. It's impossible. I don't know what a slaw. Yo.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That just made my entire weekend.
Y'all gotta stop with these trolls. I'm so gullible for it because I don't pay attention to no memes or any of that, like those word play shits. My brother used to do.
Yo, I get you and Zach Rector all the time, bro. I got Zach Rector. You're in the council, right?
Yeah, I think you just.
I was on the phone with Zach, and I got him with the E10 joke, and he's just hung up the phone. So funny. Oh.
What if I just ended?
Just ended the live stream? That would secure the dub. That would secure the dub.
You've done it twice. Are you drinking a fire hydrant? Yeah, it kind of looks like a fire hydrant. We're staying hydrated.
We've got our large bottles. I actually like glass bottles more because those BPAs and shit, that's definitely passing the blood-brain barrier, and I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, that leaching, plastic leaching. What do we got here? Are you guys big on Vechain? I think both of us are very, very bullish on Vechain.
Yeah.
That's we agree on.
So the thing with Vechain is it's already worth so much. The market cap of Vechain is the only problem I have with it is because it's worth so much for the industry it's tackling. But like in crypto, it's one of the best projects, so I still think it's going to run. That shit's still going to fucking run. So, you know, at this point in time, I'm bullish on Vechain simply because it's a good project. And I will be holding it long term. I really think if you have like 1 million Vechain in 5 years, you could live off the VeThor rewards from Vechain.
For sure, yeah, that's a great part about holding Vechain is the VeThor. What do you think about just investing in VeThor? Is that a no-go for you, or?
I think VeThor, the way the tokenomics work, VeThor is designed to be cheap, but VeThor is very speculated by retail investors. So, in my opinion, VeThor will be a great thing to purchase once the bull market is in full swing, because people pump the shit out of that. It's up 200% some days, and then it crashes. Like, it's very volatile. If I was to leverage trade one crypto, it might be VeThor, because like if you look back at the price history during that bull run, or like we didn't actually have an altcoin season, we had shitcoin season, but VeThor ran right after Vechain did. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, yo, I like that. We had a shitcoin season, not an altcoin season, for sure.
What's it going to take for Crow to get to $1? Need to upgrade my Indigo to Icy. Bro, same, bro. Yo, Chucko, thanks for the damn heart hands, bro. No, dude. Are you a Crow guy? Do you like CRO?
Hell yeah. I was super wrong about CRO, man. I was hyping it up. They had their chain launching. They had their NFT platform launching. The price didn't do anything. But I do hold some, yeah. I'm big on.
This was when I was a small account, but I poked fun at Virtual Bacon. He posted that screenshot to the Twitter thing saying, "Screenshot this post, CRO to $1 by March 31st." That obviously didn't happen. But I love CRO. It's one of my like largest, I guess, things to accumulate, like things I've been accumulating. I'm staking my whole bag. I'm staking my entire bag of CRO on the DeFi app because I want that freaking Icy White card, man. I'm not going to go balls deep for the Obsidian, but that Icy White card is so clean. I don't care what anyone tells me, dude.
Do you have one already? You got the red one or the green or purple?
Yeah, I have the red one. I didn't stake for the for the green because I wanted the remember when they had the initial rewards that came out, and it was a higher thing. So I staked my entire bag and it's still going. Actually, I need to check that shit because I don't know what it's at right now. But yeah, I just haven't touched it since I did that. I use the card all the time though. I think it's probably my favorite card, and the cashback is insane.
Yeah, I haven't used mine at all yet. I've been just
really?
I bought it for a souvenir, but I might use it.
Dude, the thing with that is like my Spotify is free every month. Like,
yeah, that's one of the best.
Like, DCAs into CRO.
Does it give you? It gives you higher cash back on crypto purchases, right?
I think it's standard across the board, from what I understand.
Oh. Okay. Hex Ponzi. Shit, I saw that guy getting mad at you for the Hex video, man.
Bro. There is like 14 Twitter threads right now dragging me through the mud on Twitter. Like they are all they're personally attacking me, going through my entire account. You know what? I apologize. They are way worse than the XRP army. XRP army, you guys get a break. You guys get a pass. Holy shit, dude. The Hexicans, bro, fucking swarmed me.
They're called the Hexicans?
That's what they call themselves. They call themselves Hexicans, you know? Like, what the fuck is this?
It's like, I bet it's because they're making money. Like, in a Ponzi scheme, you can make money. Like, if you get in and out, like, I just hope they're getting in and out of it, because that thing, like, wasn't it up 90%?
Dude, it's worth $50 billion. It's worth $50 billion.
You made that video when it was going, though. Like, it was way up. So that's probably why they're really mad.
They don't even display it accurately on CoinMarketCap, which is why I got the number wrong. You have to go to a bullshit website because it's blacklisted. When Hex rug pulls, you need to make a video laughing. Oh, I will. I have all of the screenshots saved. They're all saved. Thoughts on NeFi? Did you get into NeFi at all?
No, I didn't.
So I almost invested in the pre-sale of NeFi, but like it just did not seem like a great project. They're focusing on like what they want to do is do enterprise layer 2 enterprise scaling for the Ethereum network, and like they claim to have a Microsoft partnership, but it's like one article from 2019, and they offered nothing more than that. So I don't know. I just didn't think it was worth getting in personally. Now I am going to be buying into the BBS network, I guess, show on DAOmaker, as well as the Game Starter one. Actually, I'm waiting for my Game Starter video to get approved so I can post it. Those are two projects I'm interested in pre-sale right now, where they're coming up. Why you got carrot hair? Because I just rolled out of bed, dog, like 3 hours ago. Here.
Dude, you could make like a sick like man bun, I feel like.
Oh, actually I can. Do I have my whenever I'm on stream, sometimes I do a man bun. Shit, I don't have my thing. But yeah, dude, I can get a wicked man bun going on. My man bunning skills have gotten much better. You know?
Nice.
What projects are you going to post about? I'm investing in Game Starter and BBS.
Crypto Weatherman, you added centralization debate to the Lehman interview on Monday. What do you think he'll say? That's really, really good. I've heard him explain that they have a roadmap to get more decentralized. So he'll give you a good answer. You ask Lehman Baird anything, he has an immediate, like, I posted a funny tweet about that. Like, the girl on the town hall meetings, she asks him anything, and it's immediately, yup, we can do this. This is what it's for. It's kind of scary.
I think people misinterpreted my Hbar video because I was like super tired.
They did.
I own Hbar, you know? Like, I'm not shitting on Hbar. I just think like if people say that the governance council is like decentralized, I don't think it's decentralized. That's not what decentralization is. But like, it's enterprise blockchain. And like, I'm going to make another video on it. It's just like people get up in arms if you aren't passionate, like to the extreme, unless it's like hex, you know?
Yeah. The decentralization with the governance councils, it is weird. It is weird. Like, you know, the Federal Reserve has a governing body. Hbar has a governing council. It's kind of, and you look at who's on there, it's like the absolute tanks. So I see the bad and good of it. Like, but I come from an investor standpoint with Hbar. So it's like, I get when someone like Charles Hoskinson hates on it, right? Because it's patented, all of this stuff. But if I can invest in that, like, of course I'm going to do it.
I've come to the realization that crypto is not what it used to be, and it's not all about decentralization. I like decentralization, and if I see a project that's decentralized, I'm more likely to invest in it. But like Vechain, enterprise blockchain, Hbar, enterprise blockchain, they will be used, but like they're not being used right now. Even Vechain is in its test phase, so it's like our company's going to build on it. Vechain, I'm so confident in because of the massive amount of partnerships that are currently testing their tech. And I think Vechain has been around much longer, so they've had more time to do that. But, you know, Hbar, I think Hbar next cycle, it's going to do numbers. Yeah. So I'll be picking up Hbar pretty much, what is it at, like 20 something cents right now?
Yeah, it's been stuck at 20 cents. For a little.
Oh, dude, it's just under 20 cents. It's like half of a 100th of a cent under 20 cents. It's been consolidating there so long. I think if we did see Bitcoin positively move like above 42, dude, when altcoins run again, Hbar is gonna fucking slingshot. For sure.
What's the all-time high? 40 cents, I think. Yeah, 44 cents 3 months ago.
Yeah, looks like that was it.
Yeah. For me, Hbar is a very long-term hold just because it's like a completely different technology. It's the only hash graph ever. Like the only hash graph ever. There's no competitor. There's no other hash graph. So that doesn't help it at all. It doesn't really help it because...
Yeah, I mean, it's DAG technology, so it's not like there isn't anything like it, but it is the only one of its kind. By the way, people are asking about the death cross because that is the title of my stream. Let's get into that a little bit. We'll bring it back. Death cross, lagging indicator that signals a large crash, bear market, whatever you want to say. I think it's already priced in. We're starting to see it now, but I think the death cross really predicted the last movement down from like 42 to now. So I don't really think. I don't know. I don't think it's too much to get excited about, but people keep saying stuff about it, so I might take it as fact. Personally, I think that the whales are manipulating this entire market, so TA goes out the window.
I think this death cross has been set up almost. Like the
Same.
They've made it happen. And that just shows you're in an unnatural market. The market's taking an unnatural path because it's literally manipulated. If it was on a natural path, I think, and there was no manipulation happening constantly, I think we'd be in a different place right now. But I think
not even a dead cat bounce. Like there was no dead cat bounce. We didn't get above 42. That like we're ranging now. Like Pablo still thinks we're a dead cat bounce. I don't think so.
See, can I ask you something? Why are they applying all of this forex and stock technical analysis to crypto? Like, I feel like this isn't the stock market. Like, this is not forex. It behaves differently. Like, why are we? Like, it's almost like we need new indicators, and there probably is some. I'm not deep in technical analysis, but why are they applying like? They're basically teaching everyone forex terms. Like, first it was Wyckoff that was circulating, right? Then it was dead cat bounce, and now it's death cross. So these new people in crypto are actually learning the terms, which I think is a great thing. But some of this is just like TA is like, I don't know how I feel about technical analysis.
So like they're coming over from traditional finance. That's what we have to recognize. Like a lot of people who are coming to the space nowadays are super deep into TA and trading, and they're trying to apply that here. And I see someone in the chat saying, you guys blame the whales for literally everything. But like that is where we're at. Bitcoin and crypto, it's an emerging asset class. It's going to be manipulated. That's just how it is. It is what it is. Someone says TA works for the crypto weatherman, makes it work all the time. I don't know how the fuck crypto weatherman is so accurate, honestly.
Yeah, he just said in my chat, I adjusted my TA from stocks to crypto. It's super beneficial for trading. I'll bet my TA over fundamentals any day. Yeah, it needs to be adjusted. Like any stock people that just come over and try to use what they have they're probably going to get wrecked.
Mans is really accurate. I think he's like between 70 to 80% accurate sometimes. I think his worst week was only like 60 something, so that's pretty impressive. Hybrid TA and fundamental. I'm a fundamentals guy. You're a fundamental guy. That's how we got started. I never asked you, when did you get started in crypto, man? How long you been in the game?
I've been in the game since 2017. I got to watch the big bull run right there, the parabolic. I got to watch the crash, and then my head was kind of turned away. I think there's a lot of people who were there for the 2017 parabolic run. They stayed for the crash, and then they just stopped thinking about crypto, and now they've came back. That's kind of where I'm at. I came back at like 2019 to 2020 just because I realized like what's going on with the world, like especially with the pandemic and things like that. But yeah, 2017, I convinced my dad to open a Coinbase for me. We used Bitcoin ATMs at cafes, and mainly I was investing in coins like, I think I had Kin, I had Verge, and I had majority position in XRP.
Wow, dude, that's like the shit coin trifecta. I'm just kidding. No, dude, Verge. Do you remember when Wraith Protocol launched? Do you remember that fiasco?
I do. That rings a bell. Wraith Protocol. I don't really remember what happened though.
So Verge was like, everyone was hyping up Verge. I always thought it was a shit coin, but I decided to try and ride. This is where I learned the term, sell the news, because holy shit, it dumped like crazy. I bought like 14 grand worth of XVG Verge at like whatever price it was. They released Wraith Protocol, completely dumped. The project is shit, in my opinion. Just not a fan at all. Oh yeah, we got more Hex people in the chat. All right, if you say Hex is the only savior, you're getting muted, dude. Hold on. You're getting muted, bro. That's it. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to block you so you can't report my stream. But yeah, dude, I was a similar story. I got in 2017. Shout out to my mom for letting me make a Binance, Coinbase, Qcoin account in her name. She was a real one. She was a real one. And so basically at that point, I dived right into crypto, made a bunch of money, lost a bunch of money, stayed in the space. Like, I've worked in crypto since 2018, like startups in Orlando. I've spoken at a few conferences now. And so coming from the blockchain industry, it's the blockchain industry and the crypto investing side of things. They are two different things. So like when I started making videos in January, it was like, I was coming from a completely different place, and it's been weird adjusting to being a creator. But it's been fun though. Like, it's been fun. Even though crypto is dying down, it's just a really good build phase for us right now. No one cares about the history lesson. Boys talk crypto. Hey, that's part of the story.
It's a relatable story. Probably for a lot of people, they can relate to that type of story. This dude says, I blocked Blockchain Boy back in March because all he did was bash XRP. See, that's what these people who do that, you need to, you're the problem too, because you're creating a division between, I'm open for all opinions. I'm open to see the bad part of XRP, and I do see it. And as you can see, it's having an effect on me. I just changed my exit strategy. I said that as soon as it gets to all-time high, it breaks it, I'm selling a way larger percentage. Way larger. I was thinking when it breaks all-time high, and this is all dependent on the lawsuit, of course. Lawsuit goes well, we pump. You know that, right? We all know it's gonna pump if that's a win.
I still think XRP can hit minimum $10 if we're in a bull run when the lawsuit ends, easily.
Yeah. See, I altered my exit strategy so that when that happens, obviously I'm going to play it by the day. I'm not going to sell immediately when it breaks all-time high, but I'll be selling in percentages, and I will sell a large percent. With some people got mad at me for that, but it's dude, they can't get nothing right. They can't get anything right now. It's even with this Flare network thing, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the Flare network is all messy right now. They're doing some kind of governance vote, and then they called it off. It's getting messy. And of course, I think this lawsuit is going to be dragged out as long as possible. I think Ripple might be actually selling XRP right now to fund the lawsuit.
What have I been saying? I've been saying XRP has been used to fund Ripple operations. That's what, I understand. That's the clear. Use case for XRP, right? I've always acknowledged the use case for XRP, but I just don't like how Ripple handles themselves when it comes to funding their company. They're going public now too. My conspiracy theory has always been, right, that Ripple dumps XRP on the holders. The banks, if they use XRP's tech, my theory is that banks will use private blockchains that we have no knowledge or wherewithal to invest in. It's going to be a whole thing. That's my conspiracy about XRP, which is why I don't invest in it. And it's centralized. So,
what is centralized about it, though? The supply is centralized.
Well, that's the main thing. The supply is centralized.
Because Ripple is a centralized company, and they have publicly said that they invest in XRP, which means it is what you said. They are dumping. Or they're selling XRP to fund operations, but I think Hbar does this as well. Hbar also sells Hbar to fund operations.
Yeah, this is another reason I'm not a huge fan of Hbar either. I mean, I have some, but it's just it's a different use case too, which is that's why I can support Hbar without supporting XRP, is because they're able to, it's enterprise blockchain for companies instead of trying to replace traditional financial system. Crypto is good, makes a good point. Ripple is a consulting company for banks, and I agree with him. I think that I'm not getting high, guys. No, everyone's thinking I'm smoking a joint. We're not doing that. Would violate TikTok streams of guidelines. But no, yeah. Basically, I just think they're consulting companies teaching banks how to use blockchain.
So you think they're going to use private stuff we've never heard of?
Well, like the banks have been working on blockchain for years, and like I know people who work at these companies.
They've also signed up to RippleNet, and Ripple launched a private ledger, which is a private ledger for CBDCs that does hundreds of thousands of TPS. And we don't know. See, this is the thing. This is the problem with XRP. We don't know if the banks were to use that to launch CBDCs, would it even do anything to the XRP price? We don't even know that. And to know that, you would need to understand the ins and outs of the actual technology. And I don't know if you know Alex Cobb. Alex Cobb says he's been diving into the XRP ledger for 3 years, and he still doesn't understand how it works. So why would they all sign up, though? That's my question. Like, they have 100 plus huge major banks, American Express. Was it American? Yeah, American Express, SBI Holdings, like Bank of America. Why would they all sign up to RippleNet if they were just going to use some private thing? Like, that's the biggest head fake I've ever seen then. So like,
in some ways, Ripple is the private thing. Like, Ripple goes to these banks. They say, here's a more efficient way to do what you're doing now. Let's replace the SWIFT network. And they're like, okay, let's do it, right? So Ripple Labs helps these companies use blockchain tech, but it's private. Like, I don't think like they're going to use like the token that you can buy on the market to transact with all of these financial institutions. That's my theory. Here's a good point. Ripple has value, but XRP doesn't. Crypto Drewski. By the way, guys, go follow this guy. He's pretty good content. Small creator, underrated creator. That's my whole argument, really, is that Ripple has value, but XRP doesn't, in my opinion.
I mean, if I could invest in Ripple, if I was able to, I would have went really, really hard into Ripple. But I mean, are they really like, I've contemplated this idea, and I've posted videos about this before. Like, is it the sacrificial lamb? Like, where they just completely, I think that Andre got, you know, Graham Stephan?
Yeah, Graham Stephan, yeah. Classic.
One of his little friends, Andre, made a video about XRP, and he's like, did they really just use all these XRP holders and manipulate these people to get funds and fund the operation? So, I mean, I'm open to everything now. And I have been since the start. But I mean, I'm still holding.
I mean, yeah. I mean, regardless, the price will go up, in my opinion. But yeah. That's my opinion. That's why I've never liked XRP, because I just feel like that's exactly what they're doing. And it's a little different with Hbar. I see the tokenomics, right? Like, we can see the tokenomics. So it's completely different. If they're funding their company, which I'm sure they are, through the sale, and you can track that because they're numerically, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can pretty much tell. But I think their motivations are not really to create a private hash graph, private Hedera, right? So they are a little more decentralized than XRP in that way, is that I think they will use the Hedera hash graph network in the way it is now to transact on their network, which is why I'm able to buy it without compromising my love for decentralization, right? Which, speaking of decentralization, what do you think about? Did you see my Binance videos? What did you think about that?
I saw multiple people make Binance videos talking about how they look like they're about to try to run the world or something. Like they have everything. I don't quite remember what your main points were in that video, but I did see a bunch of people making videos about Binance being a monopoly type of deal, which I think I mean, if you know about INX, they have said outright that when Binance was first coming out, they said, we're going to skip all the regulations and we're going to go straight and make money. Whereas INX actually spent 3 years talking with regulators. They spent 3 years, which made them fall behind, of course. But Binance went straight out the gates, just like a bull in a china shop. And now I've seen them list Apple stocks, like just list everything and build NFT marketplaces, everything you said. So I don't know, like, and then you have the attorney Jeremy Hogan saying that the next 2 coins that the SEC is going to come for is USDT and BNB, which USDT I agree,
yeah,
but BNB as a choice was interesting.
I agree. I agree with the BNB shit. We've already seen them under investigation recently, and this is what I think. This is like the opening scene, right, where the Empire. You see the Star Destroyer. This, and excuse the Star Wars metaphor, but this is like this is where I'm seeing the future of like regulation heading is straight to fucking Binance and USDT. And USDT, bro, USDT is a ticking time bomb, but it's too big to fail at the same time. And I can't, I don't have I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm seriously worried about USDT for a variety of reasons. But bringing it back to Binance, I think realistically, and this is another reason why I will be buying probably more INX during the bear market. If it's here now, so be it. Or if we're about to have another second top, whatever it is, whenever that bear market is confirmed and nobody gives a shit about crypto, I'm going to be picking up so much INX, it's going to be ridiculous. I regret only putting 1,000 into the pre-sale, but I was fucking fiat broke, so I couldn't do shit.
So I love how you're on the INX side, and I also find it very interesting that you agree that all the regulations will come at Binance first. Because I was talking to Crypto Network, and honestly, he seemed kind of blinded by like thinking that like because Binance is doing all of this, they're just gonna run shit. And it's like, no, they skipped a lot of crucial steps in actually being able to like keep this. Like, people talk about like, I think it was Crypto Wendy, maybe she said something like, if you want to keep your wealth, pay your taxes. Like if you want to keep these gains, you've got to pay your taxes if you want to keep it. So if Binance wants to keep the monopoly and this tank of a business they have to be about that regulation stuff.
Walking the guys again. Holy shit.
You got some Hex people in there?
Dude, they're telling you, man, that Twitter thread is going crazy in there. But yeah, dude, I have to agree. Binance, now the thing is, Binance might run everything outside the U.S. market for a while. But as far as and they've got China on lock, I actually really think they have a serious amount of Shiba. Came out of nowhere, listed on Binance, listed on all these exchanges. I would bet like serious money that they own a significant amount of Shiba. They fucking blacklisted SafeMoon. I hate SafeMoon. Do not get me wrong. This is from a purely analytical perspective, but SafeMoon deserved to be listed on Binance, even though it was a scam at first, right? Even though it was a scam at first, it got too big. It's legit as it can be. They deserve to get listed on Binance instead of Shiba. But Binance saw that, they're like, let's make our own meme coin, and they basically ran it up. It's insane. I was gonna say something. God damn it. Whatever.
What's Blockchain Boy's actual name? His name is Lucas.
Yes, sir. It's funny. My middle name is Mason.
Dude, are you lying?
No. Middle name is Mason.
Cap. That's cap.
Swear. Full name reveal. You can Google me. Lucas Mason Murray Demos. I have 4 names.
Damn, bro.
Yes, sir.
We share at least part of our name. That's crazy. My middle name is Ryan. Mason Ryan Versluis.
I like that last name. Are you French, or where does that come from?
No, that's Dutch. That's Dutch.
Oh, Dutch. Well, Dutch and the French are connected in some ways.
True. Do not say Masonites. Wesley, don't say Masonites. We do not support, the Masons. Those people can go away, right? We don't support that. So my name is a burden in that sense. We're called the Gold Squad over here. Do you have a name for your community, Blockchain Boy? Crypto Knights?
Oh man. Yeah, the Crypto Knights. That's us. We that's the company I started last year. Which, by the way, YouTube coming soon. Getting our podcast studio downtown, everything set up. But yeah, well, it's either like I don't know if we have a name for the community. More like the Crypto Knights, but that's sort of a separate brand in some ways, I guess. But the crypto fam. I just call it the crypto fam because it's. I don't know. It's more about the community than me. I feel like, for me personally, and I don't know. I feel very uncomfortable being a creator sometimes. I've never thought I would have almost 300,000 followers in my lifetime. I never did social media. It's kind of weird. Please go over the main topic. If you're just joining the lives, almond hands, boys and girls, gender neutral term, whoever you are. But Death Cross, we discussed this a little bit before. A lagging indicator, so this already happened. Predicted the drop pretty much because it's a lagging indicator. So you could say it's predicted, but like, is it? If people talk about it too much, then it might become reality. But it also could be whale manipulation. So we don't really know. I don't think personally that this market is over. I think 30K was the bottom.
And it's like impossible to say whether this specific death cross is going to make us go up or down. Like, I watched several videos on this, and literally the conclusion of the video was it could go up or down. So what the hell? Of course. Like, so it's like, you look at the historical death crosses, which I had to do after this started coming up, right? Miss Bliss, thank you for the gold mine. After this started coming up, I had to really look at those historical ones, and all you see is bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bearish, bearish. Like, that's all you see. So nobody knows. Nobody can know this shit. Like, people just love to feel like they know exactly what's going to happen, but then it just happens, and they say, like, it's just about what's happening now. What do I think BitBoy is
down here? Oh, my bad.
All good.
I mentioned Game Starter and BBS Network on Downmaker. Those are the two I'm looking at now. Thanks, Jason.
I'm liking Game Starter. I took a look at it. Definitely liking Game Starter.
Bro, you have no idea what's about to happen with Downmaker, man. There's some seriously cool stuff coming from them. Can't say anything right now, but your boy's involved. It's going to be awesome. And it also, people complain that they can't get it on Downmaker, and this is going to solve a lot of those complaints. Like, it's going to be awesome.
Begin Crypto, you said, is Pablo Satoshi? I don't want to see no more of those comments, man.
Dude, people need to stop sucking Pablo's dick, bro. That's just like...
I've been wanting to say that, but there you go.
I don't care, dude. People can come at me, dude. I like Pablo. I was texting him earlier. Pablo is very good at doing like the fundamentals mixed with the TA. He's short-term price movements. Pablo's on point. He called the recent dip. That's awesome. But nobody is a god. He has promoted 2 rug pulls. Don't say that I said he was a god as a joke, and people took it seriously. Listen, he is a great content creator, but don't hop on anyone. Not me, not him. Nobody should be abstained of criticism.
One of the problems that I think he has run into, like, his content is like so above the majority of people's heads. It goes straight over all of these people's heads. All they want to know is up or down Bitcoin. We go 20K or not. That's all they want to know. But he's really on a different level. It goes straight over their head. And then, I don't know. Like, I do respect him a lot. Like, super accurate, super... I was calling him multiple times beginning. My favorite video of all time from him is the who is Satoshi video, right? He did post a video about who is Satoshi way back, and he kind of alluded to it being.
He got 500,000 likes, dude. 600,000 likes in that video.
Hey, my video almost has 600K right now. The one,
bro, that's crazy, dude. It popped off.
And they tried to shut it off too. They tried to community guideline violate it.
It's the worst. Someone said, crypto's good said, I wish people gave a shit about tech. Me too, brother. Me too. Speaking of tech, I'm actually, Daniel, when are you free? I need to schedule, you know what, while I have you here, I need to schedule that interview with, I'm talking to the ICP team, and I want to get him in the same room as me with him so we can talk to their rep. Because I have some concerns about the centralization and the governance model. And so, shit, actually. Okay, so here are the times that they're free. Hopefully you're still in the chat. Are you free anywhere from the 22nd to the 25th? Long-term tech matters. True. You're not wrong.
Somebody was just spamming XRP won the lawsuit. You just got muted. You just got muted. Thank you.
No idea, man. All right, I'm going to text you after this, bro. Okay, no worries. Elron's got the best tech in the game. You know what, dude? I need to make an Elron video. I've been sleeping on Elron for too long. What do you think about Eagle? Do you like it?
Oh yeah, I made a Elrond, a dedicated video on my YouTube about Elrond, and I did own some. I don't own some currently, just because of one reason. They had 100 days of hyper growth, and I didn't see the coin move. So I was pretty let down by that, but it does look very, very good. I see the potential for, like, a lot of people say Elon Musk will eventually end up using that, but like, I don't know. And the gold thing is kind of puts it in a box a little bit of electronic gold, but I don't know. It seems pretty good. I think that was incubated by DAOmaker as well, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Dude, DAOmaker is probably like the best launchpad. I don't care what anyone says. Hold on, I got to blast out a message in Discord. Yesterday, I sent a video, or I made a video at 34K saying that I'm buying back in, and now we're at 36, and now I'm the Pablo. Who could have predicted that? You know, head ass.
Yeah, I saw you say that.
Well, at the end of the day, right now, like even if this relief recovery doesn't like continue, I'm still going to be DCAing stuff, because like at this point, I want to have exposure to the market. I don't think. I'm about to do a little quick meme.
You better not post that snow bunny thing.
Bro, I hope somebody recorded that. I did not.
You know you can save TikTok lives, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Like the entire. Yeah. I used to upload my full. I probably upload this one. You can upload them on YouTube and stuff. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't show the chat, which sucks. But you did that. You did it with your word, so.
Loser Crypto, I did. I got him with it. It was glorious.
You guys think NFTs are going to stay? I've seen a bunch of people say that money laundering is going on through NFTs, which of course it probably is. But yes, NFTs are going to stay. You already see adoption from everything. I bought the Logan Paul, whatever, that fight, or the TikTok YouTube fight. I bought that one. They gave me an NFT. So you're seeing it. Yeah, they gave me an NFT for buying the pay-per-view. So you see it everywhere, NFTs, and it actually kind of revives dead people, like dead careers. Like, for example, like a dead music band, if their career has fallen off, they just attach their name to NFTs, and it kind of blooms for a little bit. and they can maybe sell one. But yeah, NFTs are here to stay for sure. I think security tokens might actually compete with NFTs just because you can really tokenize someone's entire career and invest in them. Like, and when they're doing good in the sports game or the NBA game, their token will be going up. It's very interesting.
Security tokens are going to go crazy next cycle. We're just not at that point yet. The tech isn't there. The regulations aren't there. What's up, Finance at Home? How you doing, brother? You getting ready to go off to boot camp next week?
Dude, I'm really excited for next cycle though, because I like this quote a lot. Bull markets make you rich. Bull markets make you money. Bear markets make you rich. Bull markets make you money. Bear markets make you rich. Because if I was
average buy-in on Vechain is under a penny. People do not realize that. I dropped 20 grand. It did not budge.
Under a penny.
Do you see Formation Phi? No, I'm still waiting to pick up that. I didn't get into the pre-sale, unfortunately. What is it? Oh, so by the way, if we have a recovery and everything goes well, I've picked out my Lambo car, right? Okay. And now I did cancel my Cybertruck order because fuck Elon and all that. And so I've decided on what I'm going to get instead. And it's, hold on, I'll just take this down. How do I flip this? Can I flip this? Yeah, dude.
Ooh. Wait, is that what even is that? I'm not good with cars. It looks like a Urus.
This is a Mach-E. The Ford Mustang fully electric Mach-E. I'm going to try and get it in the in the yellowish orange. It's called cyber orange, but I don't buy into the whole. I don't think it's as orange as people say, but I want to put a Bitcoin logo on the front. It's gonna be sick.
That would look dope. Mach-E. I've never even heard of that. Yo, Altmon,
it's fully electric, dude. It's out this year. It's brand new. Yeah, that's the goal, but we're not there yet. I won't do that unless the market rebounds. If we crash again, I'm just going to keep buying more because that's just how I roll. Glad you're getting that instead of a Lambo. I don't think I could fit in a Lamborghini. Not only am I a big guy, but I'm a tall fucker, and Lamborghinis are uncomfortable. I've been in a supercar before. They're not all that.
Wait, how tall are you?
So 6'2", 6'3". How tall are you?
Same as you?
Dude. Same middle name, same height, same hair color?
Yeah, a little bit. Shit. What's your are you Italian? I feel like you're Italian, maybe.
I'm Greek, but you're very close. I'm Greek.
Wow.
So I'm a dual citizen of Greece and America. Born in America, baptized in Greece. And just, existed in America since then. I go back once a year usually. Although I haven't been able to go back in a while because, the whole pandemic and stuff. But I'm trying to go back this fall. This fall, I want to go back and see my grandparents because they're, I don't know. You said you're Dutch. Are there any did you have a Dutch grandmother? Because Greek grandmothers, yayas, best pasticcio, souvlaki, barbunya, anything they make is amazing. Yeah,
I did have 2 Dutch grandparents, and my great grandmother's actually still alive. She's Dutch as well.
Wow.
Straight from Holland.
Kalimera Elaron boys. Isn't it Kalinita over there? I mean, you guys are I guess super early. Someone said because this whole space is Greek to me. Oh my gosh.
Somebody wants to know your thoughts on Telcoin. You have any?
I wasn't a huge fan of Telcoin. I think it was a little. Isn't it on Tron? Is it?
I don't think it is.
I feel maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I was just never a huge like Telcoin guy.
It's easy.
Yeah, okay. So no, I was thinking of something else. I wasn't a huge Telcoin guy. The market cap just didn't seem like it had that much potential. I should have gotten in because it's super like psychologically cheap. People pumped the shit out of it. But no,
even
the fundamentals didn't align.
So you're not even a Telcoin fan, or you're not even a fan of Telcoin, but it's an XRP competitor. People say that people support Telcoin over XRP. They say to me, why don't you talk about Telcoin? Because it's remittances. But really, like, I don't know. I'm not big.
Fan.
I haven't invested in Telcoin ever.
No, me neither. Someone said Banano. I lost all my Banano because I fucking I don't know if you're Nano, but Banano is the meme coin. I lost all my Banano like in 2019 or something like that. Hair tutorial: step out of the shower and slick it back, and then it does its thing. Someone said, what is your opinion on trading bots? Okay, guys, so I don't make videos on this, but I've been working on it since last year. Kryptonite is a media company, but we were also a trading bot company. And so our first bot is, we had to push it back a month. I know, not releasing a product that's not fully integrated. We're partnered with TradingView. We're getting integrated there. We're building out our own alert system. But our trading bots start testing July 1st. That's the goal. So that's exciting. No low cap gems, guys. Low caps are for when the market is bottoming out, which there may be some opportunities if you're willing to risk your money on low caps. I'm not making videos on low caps because they're probably going to get wrecked hard again if Bitcoin goes down to 30K. But at the end of the day, like, large caps are where I'm focused right now. This is how the cycle works.
Somebody said this is the best live I've ever seen. Exactly. What do you think me and Blockchain Boy are going to bring you? You think we're going to bring you a mediocre live? No. We're two 20-year-olds, and we're about to run the future of finance. So there you go. Of course, it's going to be the best live.
Great Blockchain Boy community meetup. Bro, let's go to Greece and have a meetup with the fans. Guys, we're going to go to the Taverna. We're going to get some souvlaki. It's going to be awesome. Perhaps some ouzo. Should I cut my losses in low caps? That's a good question. You want to take that one?
What did he say?
Should he cut his losses in low caps?
At this point, yes. But do whatever you cut your losses in low caps.
I'm not cutting my losses in low caps. Oh, hell no. I'm down 80%. I'm holding that shit.
True. Yeah. You could wait for another.
It's based on fundamentals.
Yeah. I'd say don't cut your losses in low caps then. I'm not doing nothing with my low caps. I only hold a couple low caps. Like, I'm talking extremely low. Only a couple.
I think my low caps right now are T-Food, AIOZ. I'm still holding AOZ. Copiosa. Hold on, I'll pull up my MetaMask for you. Lossless, IOI. INX is sort of a low cap. CNFI, that's when I got into DFIT. My DFIT has gone down to $33. I invested a couple hundred. It has disappeared. My Gather network has gone down from 1,000. I had 1,000 in Gather to $200. That was wonderful. Love that. But those are some of the low caps I have. Damn.
Emax is an absolute no. Yeah, we're not going for Ethereum Max.
Dude, they offered to TikTokers backstage passes and some money if they like to hang with Floyd as well. To promote Ethereum Max if you had a certain amount of followers in Miami. And I was like, these guys are desperate.
They are really. I don't know, where is their marketing budget coming from? They have a huge marketing budget. Like, they're paying Kim Kardashian I think Tom Brady was on it. I don't know where that money's coming from, but damn. And I like how they're doing promo for Ethereum too, because any noob that sees Ethereum Max, if they want to get in, like, it's pretty hard to buy Ethereum Max for a complete beginner. So they're probably going to go on Coinbase or the mainstream platform, and they're going to see Ethereum and just buy that instead. Like, Emax is pretty hard to get for a complete noob. I don't know where is it listed or anything, but it's basically doing promo for Ethereum.
All right, you're spamming in chat, bro. Don't come ask me for promos, bro. Like, if you're gonna, if you want me to facilitate something, you got to bring something to the table that's not something I can't work with. They don't let you read the code. Thoughts on Gather Network long term? I'm just gonna hold my bag and see what happens. It's cool project. Not really. The thing with it's cool, but is it going to be adopted? That's the thing I'm wondering. So yeah, I like the project. Cool team. We'll see what happens.
Yo, I'm getting somebody asking your thoughts on Quant.
So Quant is cool. I haven't really researched it deeply, so I want to say I don't have a full opinion on this one yet. I've added it to my short list of white papers based on your videos, actually. So we're gonna hold off on my opinions on Quant until I've fully formed my opinion, so I don't speak out of my ass.
See, that's respectable right there. You can see. Don't speak about when you haven't researched. But Quant has been doing insane. Like, if anybody saw my video saying the top 5 coins I would pick up in this small dip, which I even time-stamped to the minute, or to the hour, just in case people get mad at me, but it dipped to $60 and you could have picked it up, and now it's just shot right back to where it was. Doesn't care about what Bitcoin's doing for some reason. Maybe it's
I have a theory for you real quick.
Yeah.
Or this is more for I guess investing. So MDEX, Binance has had their fingers in recently, and I think that it may be a project to watch. The crypto network was putting me on MDEX. It's up 5% today. It's not falling under $2 for anything really. I mean, maybe earlier this month, but I don't see it. Maybe a little bit, but maybe by a few cents. So like, this is part of the whole Binance thing we were talking about. Stop spamming in the chat, guys. We'll go live with Crypto Weatherman eventually. MDEX is a coin to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Haven't fully done my research, but Binance is involved now, so it might be something to look at.
Yeah, Crypto Network was telling me about that one too. Yeah, I haven't researched either.
We'll see.
DigiByte is just mediocre. DigiByte is really mediocre.
What do you think about SundaeSwap, their upcoming ISO that they pushed back 3 times?
Haven't been paying attention to it. Have not been paying attention to it. SundaeSwap. Actually, I've heard the name thrown around. Wait, that's on Cardano? It's a Cardano DEX? Are you frozen? I think the live froze, folks. Blockchain boy, you're frozen, bro. Blockchain boy froze. He got death crossed. He got death crossed, bro. He got death crossed. Maybe he'll hop back in here. Yeah, shout out to Blockchain Boy for sure. That was a super good live. If he comes back, I'll definitely accept it again, because I would keep talking. Both 20 years old. I did not know his middle name is Mason. How is that even possible? His middle name is Mason. Scary moment in crypto today. Yes, we had the death cross. We did have the death cross, or we're about to. I haven't even looked at the charts. He got banned. Someone mentioned tick trend. Is that Is that actually real? Is that actually real? Or no? Yeah, we did have the death cross. I don't know what happened, but shout out to him. Yo. So, what were we just talking about? The death cross. The death cross? Okay, here he is.
Live, it will just stop the live. It'll just stop the live for no reason, and there's nothing I can do about it, which is super frustrating. Sorry, bro, I had to restart the phone and all that. But yeah, no, getting back into it. What do you think of SundaeSwap? So, like, first impressions.
Okay, I'm looking through it. I'm on the website right now. The first impression when I saw Cardano was connected to it, that's very interesting because I'm not used to seeing things even connected with Cardano, really. It's a DEX, okay. Initial stake pool offering. So they had, what did you say they had? They had an ISO.
So they're having an initial staking offering, which is instead of like an airdrop or an ICO, you can get it by staking your Cardano with them. And interestingly, so I've met the team, and I've actually exchanged info with them, emails and Discord. They've shown me a bit of their user interface and experience. And I really think this is going to be a dope project. I might actually work with them. We're working out a long-term partnership because I like Cardano. And this is the very first thing I've ever seen built on Cardano besides those NFTs and those backroom NFT marketplaces. This is super dope. And like, team is on the website. They're doxed. Everything's going well.
Team is looking strong. I'm looking at it right now. Nice little write-ups about them. And it's one of these, it's one of the food, right? Like you got the sushi swap, burger swap, SundaeSwap. Who's down for some Sundays? It's looking good though. It's looking pretty good. Tell them to reach out.
I think SundaeSwap is going to, if Cardano, this is entirely hinged on the ecosystem of Cardano. But if Cardano does what Cardano is claiming to do, SundaeSwap could be worth even half of Uniswap. Would be ridiculous.
So you think that, like, how bullish are you on Cardano in a long term and once they really launch? And do you think people are going to build heavily on that or not?
So like I'm waiting with bated breath. The best way I can say that is because I think Cardano, it's cool. It's like some projects will work better on Cardano just because of the way it's designed, and some will work better on Ethereum, BSC. Like I said before, purpose-built blockchain is a thing. Haskell, difficult language. A lot of developers don't want to do that. It is what it is, though. I think realistically, we need to see the ecosystem being built out. Like all of the current stuff on Ethereum is battle tested. You can fork all these repositories and code, GitHub code. There's none of that for Cardano. Cardano is starting with zero, and that's going to be its biggest uphill battle. But if it can do all of this and surpass its limitations, dude, this is going to be huge. I'm bullish.
So Brian Ross, I saw one of his videos. He said he thinks that Cardano might run into the same kind of problems that Ethereum had, where stuff starts getting pushed back. Like once it's really, because they are, like you said, starting with zero. So what if they run into that same type of deal where everything's getting pushed back and delayed, like ETH2 is? But yeah,
the tech isn't ready. None of this tech is ready. It's very early stage. We're on the cutting edge of this. Even if Ethereum is pushing it back, I don't expect Cardano to do, anything different.
It's like already fifth. It's like already 45 billion. Like the growth potential is, I feel, limited a little bit on Cardano.
Well,
but
on Cardano, yes, but the ecosystem, no.
Yeah.
That's why I think I'm bullish on Cardano. I'm bullish on Cardano tech, not market cap. But I'm bullish on their ecosystem and the potential that it has. Cardano is worth way too much money for not doing anything at all. And that's due to their marketing. Hbar gang, am I right? But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's definitely interesting.
Like the Hbar ecosystem is already pretty like booming. They've got Suku, they've got UK hospitals using this. They've got plenty of things built on that. Yet the market cap stays at whatever it's at, 1.5 billion. It's almost like ecosystem doesn't actually make the full market cap or make it go up. So if the Cardano ecosystem actually blooms, do you think the price will reflect that or no?
I think like $5-6 Cardano is possible. Worth 45 billion now. Ethereum is worth 250. So like $5-6 Cardano seems to be 260. Seems to be in the realm of possibility. Long-term Cardano could easily be worth $25-30 in my opinion if it succeeds. But that's a big if, and it's unproven. So I'm hesitant to say anything on that. Cardano's dope. Like I said, ecosystem is where it's at. That's what I'm saying. More Hex people? Okay, you're getting blocked.
Somebody said we need a Mason coin. You will never, ever see me make a Mason coin. That if you see any influencer making a coin that doesn't, like, if they make an NFT, that's okay. Of course, that's really good, actually. But if they make a coin where they would just want you to quickly buy it, it's most likely a cash grab. Unless it really is something like a real project or something that they're building. Don't be investing in some of these random kids coins, man. Like,
no, I will say this: my Theta NFTs are dropping like next month or the month after that. Dude, I signed the paperwork for my partnership with Theta. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited, and we're not going to make them expensive or anything like that. It's just cool stuff to have. I want to put some background artwork for the channel. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I haven't seen any Theta artwork yet, so it's going to be dope. All right, bro. I got to hop off here. I just wanted to come back on, finish our conversation. We should do these more. I need to add you to the group chat. We do, it's like me and a couple other the creators in here. We do podcasts and stuff. I do answer, but there's like 400 million questions in chat. It is what it is. But yeah, dude, I'll be back on later today. This was fun, though.
Hell yeah. Great talk. People saying it's the best live they've seen. So hell yeah. And it's crazy finding out your last name is or your middle name is Mason. That blew my mind. But thank you for hopping on here. Everyone.
And I've even got my rocks going. I've got my spiritual rock collection going.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe he's secretly holding XRP. Nah, you ain't holding XRP. Yeah, but everyone go follow Blockchain Boy. My shit is popping right now. My channel or my page is it's just blowing up. I blew past 300K. Go
Hell
direct.
Yeah, dude. Congrats on that.
Direct some of that love on Blockchain Boy. Let's get the views rolling again. Great dude, folks. Say bread for life. Here, I'll give you a good clip. Bread for life. There you go. You can screen record. Yeah, great live right there. I will be I think I'm going to download this. I'm going to download this live stream and I'm going to upload it on YouTube. XRP hater, that guy. Yeah, see, but do you see how we can put our differences aside? Do you see how we can do that? We can have a dope conversation, right? Two 20-year-olds. We're just getting started. Literally just getting started on here. And do you see how we can just put the differences? He hates XRP. I'm a fan of XRP. I like to see him switch over to Hbar. It's very interesting that he's called the Blockchain Boy and he invests in a hash graph. But appreciate everyone who was watching that. All love. I'm gonna hop off here because we've been on here it's probably a 2-hour live. But I'm gonna upload this on my Clips channel. Actually, no, let's go main channel. I'm gonna go main channel with this one. What's the death cross? Okay, death cross is when the 200-day moving average crosses with the 500-day moving average. And usually in the Forex space, the Forex and the stock space, usually it's a very bearish signal that the price is going to crash. That's hence the word death cross. But in crypto with Bitcoin, historically, we've seen bearish examples and we've seen bullish. So that's what's going on right now. But like I agree with Blockchain Boy, it's probably priced in already. It already happened. It's a lagging indicator. Civ Johnson, I don't believe in crosses. 50 Mason, not 500. That's what I said. The 200-day and the 50. Oh, maybe I did say 500. Sorry. 50 AMA. 50 AMA. But appreciate all of you. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, folks. I would highly appreciate it. If you want to support me in one way right now, and you can support me for this live, go drop a follow on Twitter right here. Go drop a follow on Twitter. Check the link in my bio. You got all this glorious stuff right here. Glorious. You've got a whole YouTube channel, daily videos. You've got bonus content with my portfolio. You've got my Twitter, all of this, all of that. So follow on Instagram as well. You can see the first live I did with Blockchain Boy as well, when he just randomly joined my Instagram. This one was very funny. This one was very funny. Go follow on there and there. But thank you all. What's my YouTube channel? It's Crypto Mason. Crypto Mason, just type it in. But there we go. That was a dope live. I'm going to upload the whole live stream